Welcome back to another Black Star video. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about Cardano Summit, the ecosystem, and so on. Give you a little bit better understanding of how big this ecosystem is just about to get, and hold on to your seats. Let's talk about it. Let's get it. So thank you for tuning in. If you like the content, please hit that like button. If you want to get notified every time I make a video, hit that bell notification. Subscribe to the channel, support your boy. Let's get into it. So this video, we're going to talk about the Cardano Summit, the ecosystem, and a couple other subjects. So without further ado, let's start the video. So getting right into the video, we're going to talk about the Cardano Summit being hosted by the Cardano Foundation. You go on their Twitter page at Cardano_CF and get some information there. There's some links that you can click on to get to the Cardano Summit website. And at the Cardano Summit 2022 homepage, registration is open for everybody. And you have to select a ticket for every day you want to go from the 19th all the way to the 21st. There's also a paid ticket if you want to pay for one of the events. That's solely up to you. However, at the time of making this video, it's 45 days until the Cardano Summit, which is hosted on November 19th. And if you want to attend the main stage or do it virtually, you can do both. And as you can see, where it's going to be at, Lausanne, I think I'm saying it wrong. It's in Switzerland. The Cardano Summit 2022 will take place over 3 days, Saturday, November 19th, Sunday, November 20th, Monday, November 21st. Celebrate Cardano's achievement with 3,000 passionate contributors and Cardano community members. There will be several ways to participate. Welcoming event. There will be several ways to participate. Welcome evening. Celebrate the opening of the summit with an evening reception to meet fellow attendees. Day 1. Hear from those building Cardano with workshops, panel discussion, and keynote speakers. Then there's a gala dinner and award ceremony. Day 2, a showcase of projects on Cardano delivered by the community. Closing party, finish Cardano Summit 2022 with an evening party to remember. Then you just click on the link below and you get to reserve your tickets. So you can select all the tickets. The dinner is going to be $30. Everything else is free. You don't have to pay for anything else going to the event except for the dinner. So you can click on all of them, reserve your tickets for each one, and afterwards it's going to bring you to the shopping cart, and then you would go ahead and either pay for the $30 ticket or just it'll forward you a ticket via email for every day. Then the website gives you a full agenda November 19th through the 21st of what's going on. Main stage, virtual attendees, community-led events. So this is what I may attend. Can't join the main stage event. In Lausanne, community-led events will happen in 50 plus locations around the world. There is still time to tell us where you would like to see yours. Please note that registration for the community-led events will open in October. That's now. So if you want to go to a community-led event, just put your email address in, your first and last name, and then here you'll be able to select where at you might want to attend an event. So these are most of the main cities in our countries: Santo Domingo, Philadelphia, Mexico City, New York, obviously, Kuwait City. There's so many different locations all around the world you can attend this community-led events and still enjoy what's going on without actually being there. You can also give a suggestion of a city that or country that you want to have participate within this type of event with Cardano Foundation, and they may fund it or try to find a way to get this if there's enough people that want to have this location as part of an event for the Cardano Foundation for a summit, probably in 2023. I think it's way too late to do something for 2022. 2023, 2024, if enough people start to ask for these locations, then they'll definitely sponsor it. If you want to attend virtually, you can. They give you the option to register for that as well. And you can do so by doing the same email address, first and last name, hit the link, hit submit, and they'll send you the information via email. So again, the time of making this video, we only have 45 days left. Please register, be part of this event. I hope to see you in one of the locations. I'll probably be in New York City. So if you're there, don't be scared to shout out, say hello. Let's talk Cardano. Let's talk the whole community and talk about all the great things that are about to happen in the near future. In the Cardano Foundation, they have a huge number of resources that you can go and kind of just browse around, and all the information that you may need or want to or may be looking for is within this website. So the Ambassador Program, Project Showcase, Builder Tools, CIPs, Cardano Improvement Proposals, the Cardano Explorer, and so much more. Get involved. Documentation, Cardano Forums, the GitHub, Line. There's so much. The Meetup, Medium. There's so much here on this website that you can get all information that you are looking for right in one location. I will definitely have the link in the description so that way you can go and check it out. Cardano Cube is another great resource in which you can use to go and check out all the different projects that are launching on Cardano, that are already launched on Cardano, or are preparing to launch on Cardano. And we can look at the vast ecosystem that's on Cardano building right now to date. So for those who are claiming that Cardano is a ghost chain, please explain, what are we looking at? And this is just utility projects. When we start talking about NFT projects, NFT marketplaces, NFT tools, 3D art, originals, NFT games, right? Mysterious, charity, AI generated, art and media, hand drawn, pixel art, collectibles. The list goes on and on and on and on. Cardano is just starting. Its utility is just beginning. We have a huge ecosystem that's going to grow here, and just be proud that you're part of this whole community that's going to be humongous in a short period of time. Then you also have the Cardano Developers Portal. This is another vast array of information that you can go ahead and enjoy. They're sharing so much with this whole ecosystem in the blockchain community, so that way people can learn on how to build on Cardano, how to take advantage of what Cardano has to offer, what IOG has given and Cardano Foundation has given to the whole blockchain community, just to build on this ecosystem to make it a lot better. So in Get Started, you have an overview, Cardano components, securities, best practices, builders tools, technical concepts, testnets, developer community, integrate Cardano. And the list goes on and on and on. How to mint NFTs are here, token registry, creating smart contracts, being part of governance, and then how to get involved with Cardano Improvement Proposals, CIPs. All of that is here and available. The CIP process, coin selection algorithms for Cardano, wallet key generation. There's an abundance of information that's easily available to everyone and anyone at your beck and call. And I'll have all these links in the description below. Please go out, check these websites out if you're interested. Find out more on what Cardano has to offer. Let's get this ecosystem to become a main chain for everyone. So another great article was released. Cardano backer inks wine industry deal for development of blockchain-based track and trace system for wine industry. So it goes on to say, and I'm not going to read the whole thing. So it says the Cardano Foundation prides itself on technical integration incentives that foster the development of solutions for companies and systems of all kinds. This collaboration will develop a creative, cost-effective, and flexible certification and traceability system which will provide transparency and authenticity for wineries and customers from point of harvest to point of consumption. Meaning that from the time that they make the wine all the way to the time that it gets to your table at your dinner party or at dinner or just a gathering, you would have traceability from beginning to end. And this is huge for Cardano. This puts us on pair with VeChain, which is their main function. Cardano is so vast and so big, it's going to do just about everything. And for those who deny or are on the fence about how vast this ecosystem will be, stay there and watch while we enjoy the gains and take part in this great ecosystem. So in another article by Crypto Newsflash, Cardano to roll out digital IDs for 5 million students and 750,000 teachers, price explosion incoming, right? This article was September 27th, another one that's a little bit behind. We'll go on. As part of a blockchain-based incentive across Ethiopia, the Federal Education Ministry in the country has started rolling out digital identification, ID, for teachers and students. According to the ministry's head of ICT, the digital education, Zelim Asefa, I hope I said his name right, the ministry has chosen about 24 schools to participate in the incentive with data entry set to start next month. This is huge. The authorities and the team behind the Cardano blockchain platform, Input-Output, IOHK Limited recently reached a partnership agreement. Under the term of the deal, Cardano will provide digital IDs to 5 million students and 750,000 teachers across 3,680 schools based in Singapore. IOHK began operations in 2015 and is one of the top blockchain firms in that country. This is huge. This is really huge. They talked about this for a while already. They brought this up a year ago, possible, but 2020, 2021, the deal was linked. We were waiting for smart contracts, and they're here now. The officials hope that by the end of this year, Cardano will have issued at least 500,000 IDs. This program is one of the Digital Foundation's projects that Ethiopia launched in 2020. The project is coordinated by Ethiopia's Ministry of Innovations and Technology after the country received $200 million loan from the World Bank. So again, just like I was saying, this ecosystem is going to grow. It's going to grow at a tremendous scale, and you need to be part of this. Be part of history. Be part of this whole cumulative projects that's going to take over and change the world, just as Charles has stated many times. So again, in other news, Crypto's News Flash also reported that Cardano reaches 3.9 million wallet addresses and invests $200 million to boost the ecosystem. ADA about to explode. Now, not that means it's going to explode tomorrow, so don't get too hyped, but it could happen very soon. Even though we're in a bear market, there is a good chance that ADA can reach new all-time highs, possibly, or you get a lot higher than where it's at right now. Realistically, maybe we hit about 80 cents to $1 again. Who knows, right? I can't predict the future. No one can. However, with the explosion of growth that's incoming, the chances of price going to higher levels is 100% possible. So getting right into it, Emergo will fund projects building on Cardano's network and projects from other networks whose products are integrated on the Cardano network and their own. Kodama added that the funds are from Emergo's capital and that the company has set aside $100 million to invest in projects from Africa under its African investment program. According to him, using crypto services for lending and borrowing purposes for everyday living, in contrast to speculative purposes, was a key growth driver in the region. The Emergo founder admitted that Cardano network growth has been slow compared to other networks. He has added that Cardano now has the necessary infrastructure securely expand and the network will grow significantly over the next few years. Last week, Cardano hugely expected Vassal upgrade went live. All right, so Vassal is now live. We're waiting now. So I didn't highlight the next paragraph, but I'm going to read it anyway. The upgrade will enable decentralized applications, dApps, and smart contracts to run on the network without a central administrator. Cardano joins Near and Avalanche networks in implementing a similar method to boost the growth of their own networks. While Cardano's funding entity provides the funds to expand the network's development, the ecosystem of Near and Avalanche gives the funds to enhance the growth of their networks. So Cardano and Avalanche and their protocol are funding other developers to build on their networks, and this is what's going to build expansion, right? Going to build growth, build utility, build use case, and so on. So we need that. Plus, we have a huge treasury. I'm not too sure about Avalanche's and Near's treasury. That's not the ecosystem that I'm into right now. We can get into a video about that later on. This is a crypto channel. I mainly focus on Cardano, but I can talk about other things. If you want to know about other stuff, leave it in the chat. Article goes on. It says Cardano's adoption keeps growing. Meanwhile, the network continues to see more adoption as the numbers of wallets holding ADA surpasses 3.9 million, according to the data from on-chain analytics platform Messari. The data also shows that over 2,800 wallets hold at least 1 million ADA tokens. Thus, it indicates that Cardano has more whales than most of its competitors, probably because it's low price. And that's true. There are a lot of wallets with a lot of ADA in them. They're holding tight, right? Everybody's expecting ADA to get to this $5, $10, $30 mark. I made a video on it. Watch the video, and you can make your best judgment of where you think Cardano is going to be at in price. So that's the end of the video. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you watching the video all the way to the end. All the links from all the websites and all the information is going to be in the description. Please check them out. Get into it. Don't forget the Cardano Summit, 45 days from now, at the time of making this video. I'll have this video released very shortly. If you like the content, please hit that like button. Support your boy. Subscribe to the channel. and hit that bell notification so every time I make a video, you get notified. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Black Star. We are the light in the darkness. Peace.